Hey, what is going on everybody? I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Before we start, I just wanted to say thank you for clicking on this video and I hope you enjoy. For those of you who are new to me and this channel, my name is Ryan and I'm a part-time eBay reseller. What that means is I go to garage sales and thrift stores, I buy things, and then I make money by flipping them for profit on eBay. I've been doing this for around a year now, so I'm still pretty new at this, but I just wanted to make a YouTube channel and make videos to document my journey of becoming a full-time reseller one day. With all that being said, it's Tuesday today and we have quite a big day ahead of us. I think we have around 20 orders to pull. So yeah, let's not waste any more time and get right into it. Alright, so we are starting our day off with a 511 tactical hat, the blue one. This thing cost me 23 cents and it sold for full asking price of $13.99 with free shipping. If you're new to my channel, these hats are kind of like a signature item in my store. I have a ton of them, but I'll tell you the story of these hats later. I have a big surprise about these 511 hats at the end of the video, so stay tuned. Next, we're making our way down here. It's one of these toy bags and it's actually right here on top. Didn't even see it. So this is a vintage Fisher Price Little People toy lot. I bought a big bag of these at Savers and I was able to create a ton of listings for $1.40 per listing. I sold through most of the listings and I've made quite a bit of profit off of them. But yeah, I took a best offer of $10 on this one and the buyer paid for shipping. Okay, we're actually going down to the same spot. We have more vintage Fisher Price, but this time they're going to be these magnets over here. So I bought a big box of these vintage Fisher Price magnets at the Goodwill last summer for only $8 and I was able to create like 10 or 11 listings. This one is like shapes and different animals. Cost me only 89 cents and it sold for full asking price of $19.99 plus shipping. This is like my second to last magnet lot, but yeah guys, vintage Fisher Price sells really well on eBay. Alright, we have a pretty big sale and surprisingly it is in the clothing bin. And it's gonna be right here on top. See if I can show you what it is real quick. This is a vintage Levon Lakers windbreaker, brand new with tags. This thing cost me $14.99 at the Goodwill and it sold for a whopping $79.99 with free shipping. It's a pretty cool sale and I'm really stoked about this one because like I said, I don't really sell clothes that often and the clothes that I do buy are kind of slower moving. So yeah, it was really cool to make this sale. We made another 511 hat sale, this time the tan one. Cost me 23 cents and on this one I took a best offer of $10 with free shipping. Still not ready to tell you guys the story because it gets even better. Okay, so small sale coming up. I do believe it is in this bin right here of vintage G.I. Joe vehicles. It's a small part, so it is right here. So I bought that big lot of vintage G.I. Joe vehicles off of Mercari quite a few months ago and this was just lying in there. So this thing basically cost me $0 because I made all my money back and it sold for $1.99 plus shipping. G.I. Joes are one of the most profitable toys to resell. If you can get them vintage, complete, and in really good condition, you can make a lot of money. Alright, so we made a sale that is in the garage, so let's go out there and grab it. So excuse all the mess, but this is where I keep my bigger and slower moving items, golf clubs, bats. I also have all my extra boxes in here as well. And then, like I said, my slower moving items that don't really have many watchers on them. And yeah, that's my garage. Well, we made a sale and it is literally stuck behind all these Funko Pops, so let me go ahead and grab them. Okay, why did I shove this all the way back here? It's in this blue box right here. Jeez. So this is a box of what is called Batot train tracks. I don't even know what they are. I think they're like some sort of vintage toy. But I bought it for $4.99 at the Goodwill and it sold for $29.99 and the buyer paid for shipping. Alright, let's go back inside. Up next we have these right here. So 2 lots of 2 sold. These are Pass and Seymour decorator wall plates for like sockets and things like that. These cost me 48 cents each, so these 4 cost me $1.92 and it sold for $25.98 with free shipping. Home goods are really awesome to sell. They're one of my favorites. You can usually get them for really cheap and there's always a large quantity of them. I think I had like 20 of these. These are the last few ones. I think I have 1 more left, but yeah, super profitable. Alright, we're going over to this bin right here and grabbing this right on top. So these are a lot of 5 Bakugans from my most recent Mercari buy. So these cost me around $4. I've already made all my money back on this buy and these ones sold for full asking price of $29.99 plus shipping. One of my favorite toys to resell right there, Bakugans. There's a big market for them on eBay and for any platform really, but yeah, super profitable as well. Alright, we made another 511 hat sale. This time it is a lot of 2 royal blue hats. 46 cents, and it sold for full asking price of $24.99 with free shipping. But still not the best part. Alright, we are almost done, guys. Just hang in there. We sold this right here. So this is a Minka Air ceiling fan remote. It cost me $1.40 and it sold for full asking price of $21.99 with free shipping. So with these, I only have one left after selling this one, but before I had 26 of them and they all sold. I had both the remotes and the receivers. I bought these at a store called the Habitat for Humanity Restore, and they were literally selling hundreds of these things. I'll try and leave a picture right here somewhere. I only picked up a few because I didn't know how well they would do in my store, but they sold really, really fast. So as soon as the store opens back up, I'm gonna head over there and pick up as many as I can. Number wise, they're even better than my 511 hats. Well, actually only in profit, not ROI, because those 511 hats literally cost nothing. Alright, we're gonna be pulling something from the toy shelf. It's gonna be these right here. This is a lot of 3 Jurassic Park dinosaurs. I bought a big box of dinosaurs at the Goodwill a few months ago. I don't even remember for how much. All I know is I've already made my money back on that lot, so this thing basically cost me $0 and it sold for $14.99 and the buyer paid for shipping. Okay guys, the last sale before I give you guys the big surprise. It's gonna be a toy. I believe it's this one right here. So this is a lot of micro machines from my most recent Mercari buy. Another toy that I really love reselling along with the Bakugan. This thing probably cost me around $4. I had it listed for $24.99 I believe, and I took a best offer of $21 plus shipping. But yeah, if you haven't noticed, toys are one of my favorite things to resell. Alright guys, we made it to the end, and as I promised, we have a few sales left that I want to show you guys. And for those of you who have been following me since the beginning, this one's going to be a really cool sale to see. So let me go ahead and show you. We sold all of these hats. We got boxes and boxes of them and all those up there. So what you saw right there was 232 hats that I sold to 2 different buyers. So let's break it down and go over the numbers. Wait, before we do that, let me tell you guys the story behind these hats for those of you who do not know. So an old boss of mine had these hats lying around his warehouse when I was working for him. I stopped working there, and then fast forward a year later to when I started reselling, I hit him back up to see if he wanted to get rid of these hats. He agreed, and I paid him $400 for over 1,700 hats. I forget the exact number, but each hat basically cost me 23 cents. There was 4 different colors, but today I only have 3 left, but yeah, let's get into it. Oh wait, sorry, I left out a big part. These are 511 tactical hats, a tactical brand for police, military, gun enthusiasts, and people that just love the outdoors. It's a really, really popular brand. They make a ton of different things from clothing and gun magazines, things like that. If you ever come across them at the Goodwill, pick them up because they have a lot of resale value. So the first sale that I made was with a buyer for 32 hats for $6 each. The buyer wanted all the dark blue ones. I had 32 of them, but I wanted to keep one for myself because these are the last ones of this color. So I messaged the buyer. I asked if I could keep one, and I replaced it with a charcoal one instead. But yeah, like I said, I will no longer have this color. I will only have these 2, the royal blue and the tan. So anyways, 32 hats at 23 cents only cost me $7.36, and selling them for $6 each, it was a total of $192. Before shipping, I'm looking at a total profit of around $158.32. And the second buyer purchased the royal blue and tan hats, 200 of them. I believe he wants 120 of the tan and 80 of the royal blue. I have boxes full of them right here. I don't even know if that's enough. I might have to go to the garage and get some more. But yeah, 200 hats for $6 each as well. So that is 200 hats costing me only 23 cents each. So that is a total of $46 in cost with a gross profit of $1,200. Yeah, I am just as shocked as you are. Before shipping, we are looking at around $989.92 in profit. The 32 should fit in a small box, but for the 200, I'm just going to put them in 2 large boxes, and hopefully I can save some money on pirate ship. The guy that bought 200 resells them in Ukraine, and I've dealt with him before. I think I've sold him like 40 hats previously. He seems like a really cool dude. We've talked a lot, and I know it feels kind of sketchy because you're selling to someone in Ukraine and they're reselling them, and it just, I don't know, it feels kind of weird, but nothing bad has happened yet, so yeah, I'm not really worried about it. So I have these hats listed at $13.99 a piece, so taking $6 on them is kind of cheap. It's pretty low, but considering the fact that I have over 1,300 hats left after 8 months of selling them, and considering the fact that they only cost me 23 cents, I could care less. I mean, it costs less than this quarter right here. Wouldn't you take $1,000 in profit? If the hats start running low and say I'm at like 500 or 600 left, I'll probably stop selling them that low and just keep them at $13.99. But for now, I mean, I'm chilling. But yeah, it was a super awesome sale, and thanks to those hats, it is officially my best week ever with over $1,000 in net profit. If you have any questions about the hat, let me know down in the comment section below and I'll try my best to answer them. Anyways, it's time to start packing. Alright, as we were packing, we actually made another sale, so let's go ahead and pull that. Surprise, surprise, it is another 511 hat. The blue one. As you guys are well aware of, it cost me only 23 cents, and this one sold for a full asking price of $13.99 with free shipping. Let's get back to it. The only thing left to do is the hats. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and pack those up, and then we're gonna try and do pirate ship and see if we can save some money. We are done packing the 511 hats. We have 200 in these boxes right here, and then 32 in this one. I was trying to save money on shipping with pirate ship, but there wasn't really a discount, so I just ended up going through eBay. I think I paid around $170 in shipping fees. Let me read you guys the numbers that we did during this video. Alright, so in this video you saw me pull 22 orders, 247 if you want to count the hats individually. Everything cost a total of $88.60, and we made a net profit of $1,186.22. But yeah guys, that is going to be it for this video. I'm just going to go to the post office and drop these things off, and I think I will end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to the end of the video and you are listening to me speak right now, you are a true homie and I appreciate you so much. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, as that would help my channel out greatly. Any questions or feedback, leave me a comment down below. If you want to see daily content from me, follow me on Instagram or TikTok in the description. And of course, if you like my content and you want to make me super happy, just hit that subscribe button. As always, keep grinding guys, and remember, there are no limits to what you can achieve. See you in the next video.
Started out with half and I flipped it in a double. Started out with half and I flipped it in a double.